Oh, right, check 1 2 1 2. God, this feels weird that I'm doing this. For breakfast this morning, I had 3 crumpets. I was actually quite greedy. Oh, right. God, the amount of things I'm doing for this. I hope you enjoyed. Oh my God, straight away, fucked it up. Hey Spud, why am I so nervous right now? I'm not even around anyone. I hope you've enjoyed reminiscing with me from one. I think I need some water. Don't know if that bit is as good as what it initially was. Dustin, Parker. I'll never get this done. You became my partner, my one and only Spud. I don't know if I like that bit now either. This has taken me a while, but I am there. All right, here we go. Hey Spud, I hope you've enjoyed reminiscing with me from when we first met to where we are currently. Your dad filmed it all, every moment, every chapter, but now I'd like to take you back to our very first encounter. It was 7 years ago at the Swan, our first date, where you thought it was a joke as I was fashionably late. The mistakes that I made paved a poor start, but that didn't stop me in my tracks from winning your heart. I know you well, let me explain, you'll see. You make a good brew, but move so slow yet eloquently. Like a sloth you were, your family used to say, while I dressed your dogs on Halloween or Christmas Day. I laugh about the Lego that sat on your dash, helping you find your car in an instant, in a flash. Your mum's one-pot dish was just divine, and that James Dean quote had me in stitches every time. And yes, I am to blame for playing Cupid with your sis. To get her and Heggy together was just pure bliss. Game nights were a blast with pizza and beer pong. We set off fireworks at the front, but they didn't last too long. You became my partner, my one and only Spud. We grew with one another and quickly understood the things we enjoyed and the things we couldn't bear. Stranger things in the lunar cinema we loved to do as a pair. With each passing day, a new adventure arose. From Iceland to Greece, we kept each other on our toes. Gondoling in Venice, stargazing in an igloo. It didn't matter where, as long as it was with you. With your Mickey Mouse ears on and my hat that said Supreme, you smiled as you lived out a childhood dream. At Disneyland Paris, we were a great team, but we knew what was next in our grand scheme. After days of searching, we found a house together, one that we lost at first, thanks to the seller. But you didn't give up and posted a simple letter, which got us 47 Eastford Road, our house to treasure. We decorated in an instant without despair, paintbrushes in full flow, but you weren't aware that blue was in fact green and green was not blue. I painted the living room 5 times, it's true, thanks to you. 2 dogs later, Dustin and Parker were trouble. They chewed the sofas and skirting boards as a couple, but they weren't the only ones to join our little bubble. Life was happening fast for us, some would say by the double. Friends gathered round as we hosted a party, Desperados, wine, coke, and let's not forget the Bacardi. The drinking and laughter made it hard to think as the confetti went off and the colour was pink. Our lives changed dramatically with restless nights and nappies galore. Lola Mae Hancox was here, our daughter whom we adore. She's a bundle of joy, so charismatic and funny, as she points at the TV shouting her favourite programme. Dicky! My life has never been so complete. With you by my side, it's been quite the feat. But I couldn't imagine it all without you, as I jot down ideas and write a poem about you. For this is the end with one last thing to say, as I'm sure I'll be interrupted soon by our very own Lola Mae. So let me gain my composure as I get down on one knee. Here goes my question, just please say I do, and not sorry.